Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face using new makeup, including the Subculture palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have heard quite a lot about this palette and most of it is not good. I also have my Modern Renaissance palette here so I can kind of compare them and see what the fallout with both of them is like, because I haven't seen a video comparing them yet, which is like what I've been wondering is what is the difference between how the eyeshadows perform. So yeah, if you guys are interested in this video, then keep watching. So I'm going to start off with eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to use this one from Urban Decay. It is in the shade Eden. Okay, now we have a nice clean base. Let's jump into this palette. I literally received this in the mail like an hour ago. So I'm that excited to be opening it up and trying it out right now. And oh, the velvet. Fresh palettes, aren't they so satisfying to look at? And the colors of this palette are insanely gorgeous. Before we get into it, I do want to mention that this is not sponsored. I don't think Anastasia Beverly Hills sponsored anyone, and I did not receive this in PR. I bought this myself along with a bunch of the lipsticks and also 2 of the liquid highlighters. So this is completely unbiased. Not that PR makes people biased, but you know, just for reference. Okay, oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, it's not even that bad. Okay, let's try another one. Let me just wipe that off. New Wave. What? It's not even bad. I have seen a few comments about some of them maybe being faulty and some of them being good, some of them not. Like maybe it's like an issue with the manufacturing. Okay, I'm gonna dip into All Star here. Literally, mine's fine. I feel like I don't need to compare it to my Modern Renaissance now because I didn't have any problems. Because I was thinking about how the Modern Renaissance has kickback as well. I mean, let's just, you know, that's the Modern Renaissance. When I saw people talking about the kickback, I was like, isn't the Modern Renaissance the same? Let me do an up close one here. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my eyes because I feel like that's the real test, of course. I mean, I personally don't have a problem with like kickback or fallout or anything like that because I always do my eyes before I do my face, so it never ruins my face makeup anyway. Let's just go ahead and test this out. So the first shade that I'm gonna take is the shade here called Edge. I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush. This is a Morphe M513. It's blending really well, not patchy at all, and it's really pigmented as well, which I would expect all Anastasia Beverly Hills products are. The next shade that I'm going to take is this shade right here called New Wave on a fluffy brush as well. Using this on my eyes is so putting my heart at ease right now. I was so nervous to get this palette because I purchased it the day it came out, so there was no like reviews or anything saying that it was bad, and I was just excited. And then while I was waiting for it to come, I was so nervous. I was like, did I just spend my money on something that's like shitty? But my heart is like being put at ease now. I had my heart set on doing a 3 looks 1 palette series video with this, which I'm so keen to do. So if you guys want a 3 look 1 palette series using the Subculture palette, comment down below and give this video a thumbs up and let me know because I haven't done one of them in so long. Let's see, I think I'm going to dip into the shade Destiny now, which is like this beautiful khaki green. So that one did have a little bit more kickback than the rest of them, but like I said, for me kickback is not like a big deal for me. Oh, I'm obsessing over this color right now. hate the khaki shade. I just feel like it's a lot darker than I anticipated. The next shade that I'm going to be taking is this one here. It is called Axis, and I'm just going to be basically doing the same thing as I did with the green shade. I just have this one part on my eye right here. Can you guys see that? Where it just doesn't want to stick. It happened with the green shade as well. What are you doing there? It's just that one spot there though, so I don't know if it's me or the eyeshadow. And lastly, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this shade Rowdy just to deepen those edges up. Rowdy kind of blended out into nothing there, didn't it? You blend it out and Rowdy's like, bye! Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two shades here. This one is called Electric and this one is called Cube, and I'm just gonna add them to the center of my lid. Gorgeous. There is literally no fallout whatsoever with the shimmer shades. And my brush is completely dry. There we go. Honestly, for me, the palette is kind of just average. It's not bad, but I also wouldn't say it's amazing because there are shades like Rowdy which don't show up. I don't know what's going on here though. If you guys don't know, Mecca, if you're in Australia, has just launched their brand called Mecca Max, and I have a whole bunch of products to try. Oh, oh my god, don't tell me that's for the lower lashes. Oh, no way, that's so cool. The mascara is really, really nice as well. I just realized as well that I literally have no fallout whatsoever from the Subculture palette, which is awesome. So now I'm gonna get started on my face. I have just received these actually in my PO box, but I have never heard of it before. This is called Designer Brands, and I have the Rise and Prime Luminescent Primer. And then I have the Luminous Hydrating Foundation. This one is in the shade 806 Warm Honey. Oh, it looks very dark. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I look like the peanut butter baby. Oh my gosh. Gotta blend that down the neck. Very, very dewy. I feel like it looks like I've been sweating like a fuckload. For concealer, I'm going to be trying out the NudeStix Concealer Pencil. This is in the shade Light 3. Just going to load up the concealer today to try and even out this foundation. Okay, and now it is time to set my entire face because I look, oh wait. I have these to try out. I think I'm gonna use this one here. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow. I have the shade Pearl. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh my goodness. It's like liquid metal. Oh, they blend out so nicely. Now I'm going to set my entire face. I'm going to set everything, and I'm going to use this Kokie Professional. I've never heard of this brand. Kokie Professional Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. Feels so much better now that I'm matte. Wow, even you can see where the liquid glow is now. Look at that. I literally set over that with the translucent powder and it still shows up so nicely. Look, I literally set over it with powder And it's still so glowy, I love it. Now I'm going to dip into some bronzer. So I have the Mecca Max bronzer. This is in the shade Sunlit Skin. Gorgeous. And for contour, I don't have a new contour, so I'm just going to be using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. See my white ass little hand? So now I'm going to use a little bit of this banana powder. This is also from Mecca Max. It is the Banana Bake Filtered Powder, and you guys know how much I love my banana powder, so let's give this one a try. Plus I need to lighten my face up a little bit. Oh, it's very highlighting. I love it. So for highlighter, I'm going to be using this one from Artist Couture. This is the Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati. Now I have had these for almost a year now, and I have never used one because, to be completely honest, like loose powder highlighters kind of scare me. Oh, look at that. What the heck? I didn't expect it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up Edge and buff this all up on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in and grab the shades Destiny and Axis and mix them together and add them to the outer edge of my lower lash line. Then for my inner corner, I'm going to grab the shade here. This is the shade Cube. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice when I used that mixed in together that this is actually like pink. Wow. That's fancy. I also have this little Kokie Professional Hydrating Setting Spray. So I'm gonna pop a bit of that on. Now it's time for the lips. So I think I might try a few of these because I literally bought that many lipsticks. I'm not gonna try them all on because I feel like that will just make this video go for way too long. I'm going to try is the shade Honey. That is such a nice color. But I really love it. I love matte lipsticks, but I just can't wear liquid lipsticks right now because they're just too drying and I just hate the feeling of them. So I really like that this is like a really matte looking formula, but it's so comfortable because it's like a lipstick. But it does transfer, but that's okay. This is the shade Staunch. Oh my goodness, yes. What do you guys think? I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. I leave for Japan in literally 2 days and I think I'm actually gonna take this lipstick because I'm so obsessed. And look how like... And the last shade that I want to try on is this really awesome one here. This is called Smoke and I'm pretty sure this is like a gray. Okay, that is a freaking cool color. Grey lipsticks make my tongue look so red. Okay, now something else that I really wanted to test out for the first time because this is a first impressions video is the new Too Faced Melted Latex Lipsticks. I'm so excited about these. So this one is, I'm only going to try one of them and that is this one right here in the shade Hopeless Romantic. Everything Too Faced comes out with, I want to freaking eat it, I swear to God. Okay, I actually love it so much. Oh, it smells really good. Okay, awesome. So that brings us to the end of today's video. I will give my final thoughts on the Subculture palette because I know that's what you guys clicked for. I will say I definitely don't think it's as bad as I thought it was going to be considering like all of the stuff that's going around on the internet right now. Not sure if I got a good batch or not, but it did work really, really well for me and there wasn't a lot of fallout. The shades blended really well. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if that's me or if that's the eyeshadow. If it is the eyeshadow, I find it weird that it would only happen in that one spot. But the eyeshadows blended really well for me. They were very, very pigmented. There was no fallout, which I did not expect, especially considering they did have a little bit of kickback. Not any more than the Modern Renaissance. I would say there's about the same amount of kickback in these two products here. I only really had a problem with Rowdy. That just freaking blended into nothing. It just like went on my eye and it was like, see ya. Destiny here wasn't really a problem with the shade so much. It was just, it wasn't the color that it is in the palette. Like, it was a lot darker than it was in the palette. I really enjoy the Anastasia lipsticks. I really enjoy the Too Faced Melted Latex. Oh my gosh, I'm like obsessed with this right now. Foundation, I would say is like a no for me at the moment. It just kind of looks like I'm really sweaty and I needed to load up so much powder in order to not mind it. The Liquid Glow is amazing. The Diamond Glow powder is amazing. I'm not too sure on this. It's very, very mattifying. Let me do like a little, I'm just gonna go over there and take a quick flash photo. And I had absolutely no flashbacks. So the powder is a plus for me. What else did I use? The banana powder was amazing. The bronzer was really, really nice. Okay, so that brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give this one a thumbs up for me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!